The Orbee Battles event, in my opinion, was amazing. It was so fun and very interactive with the viewers. So today I'm going to rank all 12 in-game events from worst to best. I'm only talking about the ones with badges, sorry Bloxburg. I'll mention where I would place you when I get to that spot. So let's begin with number 12, which is not stellar.
The heavy is dead.
This event is all about being super interactive with the fans, giving them a fun small game to play. Murderers 2 laughs in the face of that statement. This is the bare minimum you could do for an event. Not a new mode, not a new map, just that you go up to a judge, press F, and boom, the event is done. That's it. You get a nice skin, but nothing more. This was the most lackluster thing they could have done for this event. The hosts appear in 3 of the maps luckily, but that's it. This was a huge disappointment. They could have done way more, but it ended up with nothing. MM2, do better.
I think Skyblock at its core.
Okay, I should probably mention what I want from an Orbee Battles in-game event. I want something creative, fun, and something that fits the Orbee Battle style. Okay, moving on. Also follow me on Twitter. Island's update was basically a scavenger hunt where you had to get items and bring them back to get a trophy. This update was very small, where the quest itself is literally just to get common beginner items. The guy you bring the items back isn't even unique, it's just a normal farmer guy from the base game. A scavenger hunt, of course, fits the game very well and is a good idea, but they didn't do that much with it. I still wish the event included a temporary event island where the event could take place, but nonetheless, it was okay, but a bit underwhelming. This is literally just a new map with the same mechanics. Super Striker League update introduced a new retro wave style map, and that's it. Though it also made you able to get a new jersey. The goal of the event was basically just to win a 1v1 match. It was pretty fun, and I'm glad that it was a 1v1 so that you don't encounter problems with getting bad teammates. I had a lot of fun getting introduced to the game, but the update ends here. It didn't have that much content, but it was okay. Jailbreak's update had a few new things added. The quest is to obtain 3 cameras from the 3 main robbing areas and bring them back to Orbee Battle Studio. This was a very short update, but some things like the studio are well built. The quest is really small, but I really like the studio building a lot. It was a fun short experience going around parts of the map, but it wasn't huge.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Buildabout's Orbee Battles update was a race. That's it. You do get a trophy like in Islands, but I think this is more fun. I see this not really much of an Orbee Battles update, but more like an additional mode that was in the base game. I have no idea that there was no racing mode in the game already. Well, there probably was, but just I'm not doing the research. I like the fact that you can customize your mode a lot if you're the host. It wasn't that special, but it was still fun. Build Battle introduced new Orbee Battle based themes. They were all pretty good and enjoyable, and I had a fun time playing this mode. Though I suck so hard at Build Battle that I had to set up 3 alternative accounts to get a chance at winning. And guess what place I got? Second. Luckily, second place also gets the badge, so I got to be the 8,747th person to get the winner's wings. Now this exact number will be planted into my brain and will always be special. Well, Build Battle was fun and showed some smart themes. Royale really didn't introduce that much new, but I like the concept of the quest. The quest is to complete all 3 songs from the judges, one being a bit hard for some people, but not that difficult for me, and the other 2 being way too easy. I still sorta wish the songs were more Orbee Battles like. I mean that I wished we got something like the Orbee Battles theme. The songs fit the judges pretty well too. I liked this quest, and it was also another factor for me getting introduced to this super fun game. The Crusher added a brand new retro wave map. It used to be a bit hard, but it's very easy now. The aesthetic and look of the map fits super well with Orbee Battles, and it's very fun. They made it very good and fair with it rotating every 5 rounds instead of you having to buy VIP or use Robux. The map has pretty easy obstacles and is not hard at all, but looking back, I still kinda like the harder map. It was really difficult, but with the new 5-round rotating thing, I think it would still be really good. I wish they added back the hard one as a secondary map, but nonetheless, the map we have now is still aesthetically pleasing and pretty fun.
Fortnite!
Arlen Royale's game is a 1v1 match in a brand new map. This is one of the first games to do a pretty big event. The map is pretty basic, looking like another normal area in Battle Royale games, but the middle with the bridge and giant jump pads are really fun and interesting. The different items in the base game also makes it pretty interesting. The games don't last too long and they go by pretty quick, not making it too complicated. You also start out with a lot of materials, so you don't have to worry about that. I love the style of the middle, which fits the whole vaporwave aesthetic with Orbee battles. I had a pretty fun time, but I'm still not into Battle Royale games anymore. Also, on that note, please do not check out my old videos. I hate Parkour Tower is the second Orbee game in the event and it's better than Crusher in my opinion. It introduced more mechanics like the keys and it has such a better ending. Like, it's so weird but really fun. You have to skydive down to the floor and give the right hair color to the right judge. It has the normal Parkour Tower sections implemented in there, but there are still unique sections with the keys, which also has alternative versions. The ending also has a unique build. The music choices also make me hyped to win, encouraging me even more. This was an extremely good start to the Orbee Battle Season 2 Championship. This isn't a real Orbee Battles in-game event because it doesn't feature a badge, but if I did feature it, it would be number 3. It's a really hard maze with an amazing aesthetic. It fits Orbee Battles really well and is super fun. Just kidding, I've been stuck here for 2 days, please send help! Ronald has such an amazing Orbee Battles event. The map is super fun and exciting that I love. The goal is to travel through 4 dimensions and escape. We have a school map, lab, candy, and weirdly, Minecraft? The sections are all really fun and have well-placed items. You have to get energy thingies to activate portals to traverse. I also love that the Orbee battle event even fits in the base game with the story. Also, one small thing is that I like that you go through another portal in the Minecraft section. This is an extremely cool event, but it does not top number 1. I just have to mention that this placement is not because of bias. I just think that this is the objectively best in-game event in the Orbee Battles. It has such an amazing design, fitting Orbee Battles way too well. It even includes the hosts. The goal is to get the most points to win. You get it by doing different things in the map and everything gives you a different amount. The map even has a tiny story. It's just the full package. It's so large and big with such a good design. I love this in-game event and making it my favorite for Orbee Battles this year. So overall, I love the Orbee Battles event this year. It was way too much fun, which I enjoyed so extremely much. It's my favorite Roblox event so far, and I'm not counting Ready Player One because my dumb baby brain didn't follow along. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!